of the week 4 here in Ghost Nation. The Greats versus Cracked Academy. Like I said in the previous stream before, this is a very anticipated match here against the two on paper best teams in lowers. So this is definitely going to be a very interesting match to say the least. So far, both teams are pretty much, they definitely have had some back and forth between the other teams as well. But when it comes to being able to win maps, win rotations, win gunnies, these two teams are pretty much the best when it comes to it, on paper. So it's going to be a very interesting match to say the least. Cracked Academy versus Greats. These two teams, these players overall have been playing with each other when it comes to chem as a group, usually around 2 to 3 years between the two teams. So it's definitely going to be battles of the brotherhood here. Who has the most chem, who has the most reps, who has the will, the fire to be successful here in this series. We do have ourselves the map pool as well. I'm going to pull that up here right now so you guys are going to be able to know and we'll be able to get into it here. So to start off here, we're going to be starting on, the red card. Definitely refreshing. It's been a minute since I've seen a red card HP here in the Ghost Nation leads. We usually see it on the second half. It's usually one of those HPs that kind of like, people don't really like doing, but I mean, I like it. It's definitely AR heavy map, and rotations are going to be everything when it comes to it. Especially with the Greats team. They do really well on this red card map with the help from the GM Myth, also somebody that is on my uppers team as well. So there's a lot of experience there when it comes to being able to handle when it comes to IGL and just the overall play when it comes to it with his assistants. Then we'll be going into a Hacienda S&D. That's definitely one of those maps that, a lot of potential for rotations, a lot of potential for redirections, and a lot of potential for some very solid gunfights as well. Then we'll be going into another Hacienda for the control. It's been, I think it's, no, it's been a little. No, we saw it the other day with Nation's Angels. So it's gonna be nice to see this map on the lower side of things. I think it's been a minute for lowers since we've seen Hacienda for control. So it's gonna be a little bit refreshing to see it in action here. And then we're gonna go to my least favorite map because of how mixy it is, and it's really, I know it's one of those Skyline HP. It's one of those maps that seems like it's an SMG heavy map, but in reality, it is a very AR heavy map as well. So it's definitely a potential for mixiness and a lot of potential to see a lot of high kill streaks happening on that one. And then we'll be finishing it off on the Protocol S&D. So this is definitely going to be one of those games, depending on the execution, could possibly go to a map 5 just because of the raw talent we have between these two teams with all their chemistry and whatnot. And I'm honestly excited to see how it goes. What do you think, Dave? Viper?
I definitely agree with you on that, man. I gotta say, Red Card is one of my least favorite maps in the entire playlist, but if played right, especially for AR players, which I am definitely not, it can really turn the tide in these games.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. So we should be kicking it off here soon. I'm gonna pull up the chat here once again. Yeah, for you guys in here watching, appreciate you all stopping by, being able to see this action unfold. This is definitely like I said before, regardless of who's watching or not, this is definitely going to be one of those games that is definitely, this man was in the stream. I want the VOD. That's what I'm saying. August, the man, the myth, the legend himself, longtime supporter of, been a part of Crack Gaming and a supporter of the Ghost Nation. I appreciate you, but I'd love to see you here. How do you feel, August? Your team's gonna do against the Greats? Definitely a team to be reckoned with here. Yeah, we're just starting this up, Gunny. Yep. We are definitely starting this up. How do you think your team's gonna do there, August? I think honestly it's gonna be a really close series. I really think so. And I know a lot of the people in lowers have been kind of excited to see how this matchup goes. You've been scrimming all. Oh yeah, they've been prepping for this. I think the greats have been getting a lot of scrims in too, whether it's just doing ranked play or actually setting up scrims and whatnot. Been plotting. Does it with the evil, like touching the fingers, hands like a evil mastermind. You know, plotting, planning. I love that. I love that. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I know this is definitely going to be one of those like HPs. Like in my opinion, it's I don't know if it's necessarily going to be like one of those like really close, like 250 to like 235 games. I think it is going to be determined off of like one of the money hills. So I think it's going to be one of those games that's 200 to 250. So let us know down in the comments, guys. Who do you think is going to be the one that gets 250? Who do you think is going to get 200? Or who do you, just in general, who do you guys think is going to win this HP? I don't even care if there's biases either. It's all cinema.
You already know August is going to be biased. No need to know what he's going to
Yeah, yeah, you do.
say.
It's like, crack gaming all the way, baby!
Good luck to grades. They'll need it.
Exactly, bro. I love that energy. I love it. Trio cracked. Oh yeah, right off the gates, bro. Right off the gates. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. From what I've seen, I think you guys will definitely have the SMD because greats do struggle on that game mode quite a bit. They are a little bit of respawn warriors, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think to control, it's really going to come down to the setup. So that could be a possibly to a round 5 there. And then honestly, the HPs, bro, I think it's up in the air because what is it? I think if I have my intel right, the Greats had a couple close games against Ghost Academy with their recent pickups too, and a couple of their games were like 250 to like 239 or 249. So like I don't know, man. Crack my. I know Cracked Academy hasn't seen the new Ghost Academy roster at all with who they picked up and whatnot. So like, and Ghost Academy themselves has been a team that's kind of like I would say they're around middle of the pack, maybe a little bit higher. They have all the teams in lowers have the potential to be the top team. And when it comes to execution, it's just small little things with the team chem and everything that determines if they are going to win or not. But I honestly feel like this HP is going to be in favor of Cracked. They do a really good job at being able to get the rotations, getting the important gunfights, playing the cutoffs. So it's really going to come down to the preparation of greats with their scrims and what they've been doing. And this is also going to be just as a so people are also aware. You are able to see in the Ghost Nation League. There's like point values and roster moves that are you're able to see in there. Starting, it's something I had to make up on the fly because there was a lot of people dropping, joining rosters and whatnot. So I added a limit basically, and based off the moves you either gain or lose points to be able to do so. Um, As I'm saying, Devin, W Myth though. W Myth. But this is gonna be the first time that there's these two players here from Greats. This is gonna be the first time I'm seeing them. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they play with the new people. Whereas Crack Academy, they've pretty much had the same roster the whole time. So CJ, Curb, Joker, and Dell. Which we all have seen how they're able to do. Joker's kind of that wild card player that fills in the gaps for that trio. And you know, Curb and not Dell and CJ or Nintendo are definitely players that kind of go back and forth. Oh yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, a lot of that stuff's kind of been on the fly, so it's all good. Oh, what's with the ads? Oh, my bad, buddy. Yeah, I'll look at the DMs. I got you, buddy. He was messaging this. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, there we are. All right.
Nice little 3 streak from Joker. Dell's on a 5 streak. Gotta love it.
All right, so we're starting off with definitely a mixy back and forth between P1 and P2 here. We are going to see it slowly going in favor of the Greats team, but we are going to see Cracked Academy get onto this hill here. They're going to get a nice hold here. They'll be able to get those important trades. Oh, that's going to be nice. Beautiful two-piece there from Joker. Third person. Oh, man. Ooh, beautiful shots. Ooh, he just died. Oh, yeah, he did. I was like, what? Beautiful. Oh, does he get? Oh, nice. Again, back-to-back two pieces from Joker.
What
Put him
a
on a
play.
5-kill streak. That's what I'm saying. This man is ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see Greats on the rotation. That's going to be good on their part. They realized that they weren't going to be able to get that P3 there. And they are going to get killed off the stage here. Dell's going to get underneath, get the trophy as well. Do some warning shots like a peacock. God, let me fly! And he is going to be able to get the kill there, going 15-4. Beautiful start there. That was definitely a force to be reckoned with the Cracked Academy team. And he died by a car. Great. That's I hate when that happens. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it happens to the best
Especially
of
the
us,
Phantom
you know?
second blow up. Oh man, people know from MW3 or MW2 as well. The Phantom car that would just blow up twice. Oh no, that was MW3. I hate it when that happened, man. Like that is so upsetting. Another 5-piece here. We're gonna see the trades go in favor of Greats. Dell's gonna be on rotation already, doing a nice peek. Oh, beautiful shots, man. Stell is just on fire today. These guys are prepped and ready to go. Sponsor of today's video. Beautiful girls all over the world. JP is gonna be playing on the outside camera here. We are gonna see that there's gonna be quite a bit of white time here. The teams are gonna be training each other back and forth. One shot towards paper, almost two. Oh, ooh, and he is gonna get got into the camera. Burke is gonna be on the wrong side there with his teammate. I believe that is Frederick. Oh man. Beautiful shots. Yeah, there's just gonna be so much white time here. I mean, honestly, at this point, it's probably better for them to keep it white, you know? Like, just preventing each team preventing each other from being able to get a hold on that, so there's not that much of a point difference here. It's just beautiful. I love it. I like this out of Cracked Academy. You know, a lot of people, you know, I think with like lowers players and whatnot, a lot of people don't realize when it comes to this map that mid hedge control is everything, right? You know, it's the rotation between the majority of the hills there. You're able to look in and out from the P1 and like the P2, and also the P, I believe P4 there. Yeah, P4. So there's just that spot in particular just covers so much of the map and the majority of the hills there. Oh, beautiful shots there. They're going to be able to control here. Now we are seeing the grades slowly take away. They are going to be Cracked Academy is going to be set up for the new. We are going to see some rotations on the backside here. Oh man, that was a beautiful initial read, but it's going to look over. Dell is going to be behind 3 of these guys though. Gets 2. Gets 3. Oh my gosh, Dell is just like everything tonight. He's going to play through here. He does know there's going to be secondary wave here. He's going to be able to get one. Does see a second one fall. And that's the third. Now they should be spawning. Actually, no, they're still spawning restaurant. Why is that? Do they have somebody that's like mid hedges? Is that what it is? Oh no, they're on the rotation. That's why. Okay. Oh my gosh, Dell. Calm down, buddy. A 6-kill streak? Goddamn. Now it's gonna really come. Ooh, that was a nice 6 streak before he died though. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah, you're good though. You're good. I don't stress too much about it.
I'm also streaming the Discord, so if it does get too much where it's like unwatchable, I'll stop that. I know it's on a delay, but there's only so much we can do.
Yeah, you're good. You're on a laptop too, right? Like you're on a laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, we're gonna see another great hold here from Cracked Academy. Crack does a really good job on this P3. I'm not gonna lie. Like when it comes to getting trades, being able to be unpredictable. Ooh, okay, that's a nice rotation there from Dirk, but is going to get gunned out from range by CJ or Nintendo. Is going to have to prepare for this oncoming. Is going to get eliminated though on that range. Dirk is going to play the backside here. Does get the one. We should read one more here. We didn't see him. Oh man. Oh my. Dear Lord.
What a horrible time to be stuck on the ladder.
Right? Yeah, I could tell he was trying to get off there. It was like, nope. Nice, beautiful trades. Yeah, you could definitely tell that this Cracked Academy team is just locked, bro. Like, August was not kidding. They've been putting in some reps, bro. Like, this is probably the most focused and most, like, even version of Cracked I've seen in a minute, bro. Like, they definitely were trying in previous games, bro. Like, you could tell. Like, this is a whole different animal. 2. 3 down. Beautiful read. They're just doing a lot of fundamental things right. And now since stuff right here. Oh, he almost turns on him too. Dell is just going crazy tonight. He's definitely the slayer of his HP. Look at him go. It's beautiful. Nice shot. Burke is gonna be able to get the trade. They only need 5 seconds. They have to attack Old Man or it's game. Yep. 250 to 145. Damn, that is not as close as the game as I thought it was gonna be. Dell is just having a phenomenal performance. Just look at the damage. 5,000 damage, bro? Jeez.
Hell yeah.
That
All
is
right,
just...
so that's one for Cracked.
Wow. Just... I'm going to comment too, like, because of what the rest of the team was doing, like Joker, Nintendo, um, Curb, like, they were setting up and allowing Dell to be able to just roam and just push the spawns. And a lot of that has to do with the anchoring that I believe I was seeing. Them having somebody at the backside of whatever spawn that they were trying to keep, allowed Dell to be able to push up and play a little aggressive there in spawn trapping. So like fundamentally, they were just playing a lot of like really good COD there. Like you could see it, man. That's why none of them were negative, bro. Like they were all going back and forth on time. There's definitely trades going back and forth for a few of those hills there. Um, but I mean, just them being able to play their part and the pressure that Dell was putting was just domination, man. Like it was just beautiful. Like I give props to Cracked Academy for what the work they've been putting in, man. I just love to see it. Mm-hmm. Getting a ping. Oh, that's stream announcement. Mm-hmm.
All right, Ice. Who do we think's got the search on Hossie?
I mean, it's not a bias. It's just what I've seen. It's definitely going to be Cracked. When it comes to S&D, greats, like they admit it themselves. There's definitely a game mode that they need to work on as a group. And with this team, I don't know how long they've been, doing it. That is a gross ass angle I've never seen before. What?
Definitely gonna be taken away
Ooh,
from
there you
that
go.
right there. That's a crazy angle. I
That
never
was
even thought
some.
of standing there.
Yeah, damn. Good to know. I love that. New
I
insight
don't.
here from.
I don't even
I
play
thought I
AR, and
would
that
see
guy
something
has me
like.
wanting to play like that.
That's what I'm saying, man. Beautiful kill on the backside there.
And that is
Turns it out to
bomb
be in
dropped at
favor.
the moment. Pick it up again. Done by JP. Down to a 2v2. Definitely gonna be playing a little bit more cautious, but with time running out, there's only so much they can do. Curve's just running there to get the intel, see where they're gonna try and go. Has his teammate go around the backside.
JP.
Great
JP
pinch
does
right
have
there, by the way.
two lives here. They're gonna rotate the B to think he's over there. I mean, JP. Honestly, it might be better for him to just like play a route, maybe, just to get one of these guys off. Actually, nice. They do know he's over there. You didn't see him.
Ooh!
Oh my word!
Around the outside of the map. Great plays by Cracked Academy here.
I'm saying. I love that outer play too that I saw.
Absolutely, yeah. Joke gets first blood. Great read on that.
Four two. Here, let me plant him out. Oh wow! CJ, buddy, I love that reaction time out of you.
Ooh, just a little bit too slow on that reaction.
You said you this behind. Oh, he sees him.
What?
Like that.
That is
Yeah, that peak is
insane.
disgusting. See, I know about that one, but I don't always use it. I probably should use it more. I'm not gonna lie. Optic double water play. Yes. Is that what that's called?
If there was ever a player
No,
to
I
take
mean,
from an emulate, it's definitely Nintendo right here.
oh yeah. He plays so much fundamental COD. Just when it comes to his angles, man, and just being able to hold a lane, like Tenya does a really good job at that, and you're gonna see that again on Control. I think it's this map again, I believe, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Do you see? Yeah. So we'll see Hacienda again. Go to Control. Nice shots there from Dirk. We're gonna be 1 and 2 now. We're gonna be 3v3. Oh, beautiful shots, buddy. It's now going to be a 2v3 here. Yes, no one's up there. Yep, you saw him. Yep. No. Repeat. He has the bomb, though. Do they actually think that he's going to be going B-side? Why? Interesting.
Just got to do something fast.
Yeah, Dirk is doing. I would have had the bomb down already. He's doing good timing here. Could be forced into a 2v2 situation. Yep. One. It's a 1v2 now. CJ versus Nintendo. Ooh, there you go. That's nice. I like to see that. Actually. Hey, dude, sometimes mastering the fundamentals is all it takes, man. It's really all it takes. Find another man. Pick up the phone. Let me know who you're free to phone to. It's going to be 2-1 going to round 4 here. We are going to see a break off towards the B side here. They are going to. Oh! Trades happening back and forth. They're going to go in favor. They did a 2-2 split, which honestly is not a bad move. 2-2 split's not a bad move. But now, they're going to have to make some time here and try to isolate these players. Like, they should know that they're split up along the map, one near the hill, one on each side. So they should be able to. Oh, that. All right. Now they know he's there. Breaking the door here. Gets gunned out. It's now going to be a. Yep. I'm telling you, these guys are not only setting up, they are holding lanes, and these guys are just running right into it. Like, they are covering all aspects of these plant sites. They really are. They're not grouping up. They're being patient. They're going through, and yeah, they're just like August said, man. They're doing a lot of fundamentals right, and it's showing, bro. It really is. They're not rushing into anything. Curb is dead. Did they kill him for the jokes? I'm actually curious about that. We'll find out later. Find out. So it'll be a 2-4. Joker and Tandola. Isolation. Kills one. They never did not react to it. What? Huh? It's now a 1v2 here. Start hunting them. It's now going to be a free to two. Still in favor of Cracked Academy. Welcome everybody for stopping by. Instead of piece of garbage. Sorry, that's a reference. Frenchie, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Stab, love you, buddy. Devin, Almighty, love you guys. Hope you're all having a good night thus far. For the people that are wondering, the HP did go 250 to 147. Not as close as I was expecting it to be, but his SMD is definitely back and forth. I mean, this could be another one of those matches that it's similar to like what it looked like for, you know, for Ghost Nation versus Logic. You know, Crack Academy could be up by a few rounds, and then these guys pull through. But I mean, these crack guys have been playing a lot of. Their fundamentals are gross, and they they're covering. They're getting each other's trades. They're pushing together. Oop, they got information on that. Should rotate now. Oh, one of their teammates.
One of their teammates
spawned
left.
out.
They're gonna want to run this back most likely.
I do see that. They do have to play through it. That's normally how most tournaments and stuff go. They have to play through it, and then he can come back. Unless I get asked to end it. Usually. Also, thank you for the follow, my friend. One. So I would say after... Oh, wait. Are you host? No, we're not host at all. I think we joined them, right? So we can't even end it if we wanted to. 2. Oh, he's not even on the Team 2 chat anymore. Did he, like, rage quit? The guy rage quit or what?
No, he's back. Wait, maybe.
Oh, that was Myth. That's the GM. Interesting.
You
What would
wanna
that been? That
hop
would've
down there
been-
real quick and ask him what's going on?
Yeah, I'll ask him.
One moment, y'all, while we figure out what's going on. So 2v2, 2v1 now. JP is the last standing. With 30 seconds left of the bomb not in possession, and it's a really tough position to be in. All right, what's up, boys? Are they back?
Oh, he came back. I think he crashed. I thought he rage quit before, to be honest, but no, he's back.
I highly doubt that. They're not in quite a bad enough position for that. All right, JP's got the bomb. He's making his way towards B side. 6 seconds left. It's gonna be real close if he does get this plant down. Unfortunately, it's not.
Yeah. 5.5 second fuse time there. Wow, that is... Yeah. So was Burke the one that lagged out? Yeah. Should be able to just join back, but... I don't know.
I don't know how difficult that'd be, considering how broken COD's been lately. They did make some changes that fixed CODcaster, but still. Especially when you're seeing people crash like this, you can tell they really haven't done much. Did you ask if they wanted to run this back?
Oh, no, I don't. We will see. I mean, normally it's just playthrough. That's how we're on it. JP gets eliminated. CJ, gonna be planting the bomb here. It's gonna be a 1v3 situation. Oh, did they finally end it?
No, that was just, yeah, that was just game.
Oh, he died. He died. All right. Here we go. Oh, he didn't come back though. Yeah. So we'll have to try to get the stats before he left. I'll have to let Shad know. Ah, trees of green. Where goes his tail?
All right, so what are we doing with this? 'Cause it looks like he's back. Is that just going to be a
I
playthrough
mean,
going into third game?
that's usually how it goes, yeah.
All right, that's 2-0 Cracked.
Mm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There goes my hero. Say much. Watch him as he goes. Dinner. My shadows on the walls. Are you able to see who's hosting the lobby though?
I
Probably is one of the crack guys at the where the little
yeah,
headphone
let me
and
see. Looks like it's Dell at the moment.
that's Dell. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Right. It's great. It shows that Dell. Oh, so the person that crashed out was the host. Oh, okay.
What?
Makes yeah. So it just
No,
randomly gave
the
it to a member.
person. I'm pretty sure the person who crashed up was on grades.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I think he was hosting it, and because he crashed out, it gave it to a random person that was playing.
Oh,
Because
really?
that would happen to me when I would host eights and stuff.
I thought if the
They
host
just give it
crashed, the
to a
game
random
just
person.
ended. I have no
It
idea.
used to be like that, yeah. When it with current round wins, CL style. I mean it's give or take, right? So there's the option to play it through again, right? But traditionally a lot of tournaments and whatnot, CMGs, all those, they just have people run it through because there's nothing really limiting people from coming back. It would just be like one of those things where you could like play back one round as an option, but usually you just play through. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Which that has a lot to do with who's controlling the host. Like if one of us were controlling the host, we would have finished that round and then ended it and waited for him to come back. But since we don't have it, we can't really enforce it that much. To be honest.
Yeah.
It's the price we pay. But it's over.
Pizza has already been taken.
Damn, not bad.
Man, insanely fast.
Oh, they're coming back with vengeance, bro. They got 3 hits already. The lives are gonna go in favor of Cracked Gaming, Cracked Academy. That's a beautiful read there. JP is gonna be going for the garage here. Gets one. Ooh, that was a nice kill. Burke is gonna get a beautiful kill as well. Now it's gonna really come down to killing off these initial four here and trying to hold off and try to get these sections here. Wrecker's gonna be playing here, trying to do a little bit of the spawn trapping. A little bit 14-14. To be able to get one off. Yep. Beautiful. Bleeding these lives is going to be the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, they're going to get a fast like 2 ticks on there. Testing. I will say though, I do think Greats when it comes to control does a really good job. Like this is definitely like there's definitely a few teams in lowers like they have their specific game mode they're really good at, and I honestly think that Greats does a really good job on control. They really do. I think it's because of the fast paced nature of them, being able to go. Ooh, gosh, got to shoot. Joker's gonna be able to pick up the trade. Lives are even here, 7-7. Now it's 6-7. Nice shots there from Joker. Clear off as much of this as he can. He's going to get eliminated from White. Teammate is going to be able to get his trade. Going to be able to get 2-piece. CJ 8-7. JP's still going to shoot some circles there. He's going to get eliminated. Burke is going to be able to get his trade though. Now a 1v3. This is winnable, chat. But his time is going to force his hand here. He's going to have to try to get on this hill and blow his position. Because these guys are going to play to due diligence. He's going to respond to this. And he's going to get traded out from behind. That's a very mixy first round here in the control. I honestly could have went either way, but because of the time crunch, man, if it forced his hand, he just had like an extra 15 seconds, man. That could have been a completely different round. Yes. Oh, so for Codcaster, right? So when it comes to the mini map, it works completely fine for SMD and control. If you have it open on HP, it crashes. So it's just closed because it wasn't, because it was off for the HP. It's all good though. Again, we can't set the pacing since we're not hosts, so it's not able to be perfect, but it's all good. Yeah, it is but it's okay. Not anyone. Ooh, nice. Ooh, is gonna get eliminated. Lives are gonna go in favor of Greats. They are just constantly hitting this flame. This is insane. Gonna get the close spawns for the pizza. He's gonna get a beautiful 2-piece. And he's gonna immediately push through here. Oh yeah, I like this. I like the patience. Should be able to get one here unless they all go bottom. Oh, and he gets traded. They are going to be able to get onto the B site here. Curb is going to get eliminated. Joker is going to be on the outside here. He's going to have to help his teammate. He's going to get assistance from the top here. JP's going to get a beautiful 2-piece. And I'll stand by this, chat. When it comes to control, the defending side always has the advantage. They have the closer spawn, and they're able to react to the waves of people. These guys are going to be on the fly, always, We're supposed to be dead. Yeah, and he came back with getting milked too. That's just disappointing, bro. Oh, some shocky milk. Daddy wasn't there. Head ass. You know? So it's not gonna be 1-1 going into round 3 here. Beautiful birds all over the world. Alright, we are seeing a full assault here towards the B side. Full commitment. They aren't going to get any mid-map coverage here, but they are going to get full coverage here. Actually, I like him going underneath there. That's the one thing I'll say. Now, wherever he goes from there, I think he's immediately trying to set up this spawn trap. He's going to get traded out while going on to A. Going to get traded out from you. Now, Kracked Academy is going to be able to push the pace and play some offering. So JP's going to try to throw some nades and stuns to get some information there at top spiral. Isn't going to get anything up there. He's making his way downtown. Yeah, that is just poor timing. To be honest, I wouldn't expect somebody to just hit deep flank just to hit top office. It works in the favor. Lives are going to be in favor of Kracked. He's going to get traded out. Kerber's going to be playing a crud corner here, waiting for the onslaught that he's about to expel upon these youngsters. I'm just kidding. Gonna put belt to ass? No. Possibly. We'll see. Ooh. Choking. Ooh, gets one, is gonna get traded out. They are gonna have somebody immediately go back onto that hill. Dell is gonna be playing the wide side there on the close side. Probably gonna go through their top window and try to get a trade. Ooh, he's gonna be able to get red there. He's gonna get traded out. Multiple trades happening here. Are they gonna clear him off? That question. Can they do? They are gonna be able to get onto the A site as well. Ooh, he's gonna get away. He's gonna be able to pick that up. Ooh, he is gonna get outgunned. He got hot pursuit. Ooh, nice shots there from CJ. Oh, he has a teammate up there? Okay, I was gonna say. Joker's gonna get eliminated as well. They are gonna get the full coverage here. He's gonna be 10-9. Oh, they actually might get, yeah, they got him. That was nice. They made them split up and they weren't able to get enough coverage to be able to hold it, and yeah, nice. That's gonna be what a Grace needed to get an upper hand here. You know, they won an attacking round here, and yeah, that's gonna give them a little bit of advantage. Now let's see if they keep the consistency up. They're trying to close out. Oh, sorry for the yawn there. They're trying to close out this control here. Oh, JP is going to be looking at on the B site. He's sort of, I believe that. Oh, I hate that it doesn't show me who's on the hill anymore. Damn. But that's going to be Delta. We're going to see Kracked Academy closing in on this B position. So Sticky is going to be eliminated. They are going to start getting some time here. He's going to be playing his... Oh, that's going to be multiple trades happening there. They are going to go in favor of... Oh, nice shots. He's going to get gunned long. We're seeing a lot of individual plays right now, and that's why there's not a consistent break happening here. A lot of one-ons. I really like that. if they need it. There we go. Top plat was under control. Nice. Oh, that's such a good read too. Thank you so much for the call. Appreciate it. Oh, I like this. They have not been able to hold. Oh, nice. Lives are in favor of greats. Like this. Like this. Nice. And he is gonna come down, and yeah, they're gonna have to push pace here if they want to be able to stay in this. But it is looking like, yep, greats are gonna take away the control. Like I said, man, greats do a really good job on control. You know, even if they struggle a little bit there, once they lock in for this. But let us know in the comments below, in the chat, do you guys feel like the greats are going to reverse sweep Cracked Academy? Or do you think that was just, you know, their game mode and they were just going to win that? Let us know. And I'm not going to lie to you, because what? We're going into a Skyline HP. So, I mean, Skyline's one of those maps, no matter how good or bad of a team you are, you could have the potential to win it, you know? So, it's a very mixy map. And honestly, the team that has the better hard anchor is going to be the one that's going to be victorious. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie. Well, let us know your predictions down below. What do you guys think the score's going to be? I think this one's going to be closer. This one's definitely going to be. It's either going to be like a slaughter, like 250 to like 70, or it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be one of those maps that goes to like 250 to 200. That's what I think.
Great, get that
It's
one
going to be
right.
either or. Yeah, they won that one. Yep.
All right, we got 2-1. All right, cool.
You agree?
I
Okay.
I think this will be a
Which
close
part?
game. I think this
You
will be
think it's
pretty
going to be
close.
close?
Both teams do really good on the respawn modes. While there might be a pretty clear and concise difference with that search, hard points definitely go crazy between these two teams. And I
Oh,
think
so
maybe the
August is saying
mhm.
he thinks it's going to be a 250 to 240.
We do see a lot of this, a lot of really close games because the team balance is there. I think
Mm-hmm.
there's only been a few times when it's been severely, like won by a severe lead.
Yeah, we mainly see that at uppers too.
Absolutely.
Like in lowers, it's all compy, bro. Like every team has the potential to be the best. Oh yeah, the money hills, 100%. The rotation from P3 to P4. Oh yeah, that's honestly what it's gonna come down to. Whoever's able to secure that money hill. I agree. So we will see. In a world of imagination, my friend. You think it's not even gonna finish the game? You think it's gonna be 236 to 220 time ends the game? I mean, it's possible though, especially on a skyline. Yeah, it could be mixy. I know for me personally, like the reason why I don't like Skyline, bro, is because like even with how the spawns are set up in this game, man, like the timings are so off. Like there's times where you could be like, oh yeah, I could watch this angle for like 3 to 5 seconds and it's fine, works out. And then there's times where it's like, oh, I have to react within a second. Like that's why I don't like this. That's why I don't. Especially as an AR. Like I know this game is very AR dominant, especially in the comp maps, but like unless you're like hyperactive, checking lanes constantly, which also throws off your timing. Like it's gonna be unless you have like the spawns down to a T. Yeah. Oh Zeus!
This stream was brought to you by Zeus.
Zeus, the god of war. No, I'm just kidding. Zeus, the god of lightning. Any spare gas? Yes, exactly. See, exactly. He gets it. Let's see. Cracked Academy is going to be on the favorable side here. They're going to have the P2 spawn side. Let's see how they break off here. We're going to see Curb trying to get kitchen control. We're going to see. We're probably going to see the majority of Gracie go underneath or going here. Yeah. Trade's going to go in favor of Cracked. Actually, no, it's split. Never mind. Oh, a little bit mixy here at the P1. There to the contestant. JP's going to go on a random route, going to be able to get one off guard. Get traded out here. Multiple trades happening here at the P1. I wish. Joke's on you. I've been out of that stuff. But if you're offering, I'll like some. Why not? Sharing is caring, bro. Dirk is going to be on the backside here. We are going to see a pretty substantial lead. It's going to really come down to this hold. Oh, man. I had a feeling that Greats were going to do good on this map, though. Yeah. Like Earthbender or like Waterbender? I mean,
They're completely clearing out that site.
This is actually
now all of them are on point. It's looking really good for Grades at the moment.
Nice and Snowbender, I like that. Alright, slam. We are going to finally see some light here out of the Academy team. Going to be able to get us some nice hold. I love this spot, by the way. I use this myself. That Joker's using it. I love this spot.
Here, it's always great, but you creep up too much, your gun's sticking past the wall, and they can see you from far side. Definitely good if you're expecting the enemy to come from full side. And this table is always really good to sit for expecting long. Great read by Joker here.
We're going to see a beautiful hold here on the P3. Oh. As I say that, the caster curse just gets eliminated.
Fortunately, cannot spectate the individual number 3 on point because for some reason it's always the second person on team 1. Never spectate that person. Like try as hard as I might, it only lets me spectate 3 people on team A.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes for me, right, when I click on the numbers, right, I have to like click either 4 or 2, and then it works. Like,
nope, I'm clicking 3, and it's going to Burke. Oh well, 2 would probably be. 2 would probably. Yeah, there we go. All right, gotta hit 1 and then 2. Finally get some point POV. Haven't seen any of that at all this game.
Oh yeah. I don't understand why the names would affect the number placement, to be honest. They just make the contest more complicated than it has to be.
I'm sure it's really hard to manage a game that is this big anyways, so I'm sure.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hopefully with Season 5 we'll see an update for that.
I don't know if they're gonna. I hope, but I think they abandoned the project already and they're working on 7. But I'm also not gonna lie to you. There was more features that were beneficial for Codcaster and older CODs. Like you used to be able to when you were in Codcaster, if you were on a certain team's POV, you had the option to toggle in-game voices, so you would hear the whole team, that specific team, chatting,
That sounds really
and then
cool.
you just click a button.
I'm sure that still is a feature because we saw that during the CDL, and I'm sure EWC is just like that.
Well, they
Crazy
do
double
everything on
push
Discord.
right
They have
here.
their own. Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they have their own like esports version of Discord that they use, which is for the public too. You normally have to pay for it to use it, but yeah, that's what they use for their listens and stuff. Yes, sir. They add more garbage that we don't need into the game and take away all the good features.
Yeah, I want to say that's a really good feature to have, is to be able to tap into those comms. Really get the feel of like a championship going here.
I'm appearing online right now. Maybe Flick's on my account. Somebody is.
You got somebody grinding your account out, man?
Yeah, they use my stuff as an ult sometimes. They like to hit reg on it. I'm not really on it. I only use my account for eats. You want a codcast? I mean, Devin, if you join a VC, I'll pull you up. If you want to join, fuck it. You join the Monty Cams one, and I'll pull you up. I don't know if you're trolling or not. You're too far behind. There we go. Beautiful trades there. These are Beach's favorite. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't want to like cast or curse this shit, but it's definitely looking in favor of the greats right now. You know, it's possible that this is going to be a reverse sweep, but I mean, it's really going to come down to the gameplay of the S&D. And like I said previously, greats themselves even admit that S&D is a game mode that they need to play. So it's really going to come down to their execution. All right, let me pull this guy up. Hey,
What's up, Devin? Homeboys podcasting.
Well, he has a screen share if you want to tap into that, so then you can
Yes,
watch.
sir. Watch that shit in real time, man.
I'm gonna meet up though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the reason why it feels like it's behind is because there's a stream delay.
Oh, wow.
People don't, you know, stream watch and stuff.
It's getting real hectic on this point right now.
CJ has a girlfriend at home that's definitely happy with that trigger finger. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Can't wait for you to hear you say that in the VOD review.
Yeah, right? Just clips it. It's like, huh? It's like, you're right. W man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's just on
Gotta
a streak right now. So from what you've been seeing so far, Devin, what do you think is working and not working for these two teams?
You know what? If I can see the mini map, I could tell you.
You can tell you. Well, based off of what you're able to see, just let me know. Like, do you think it's like, I mean, the X-rays are still there. So, do you think it's like coming down to the setups? Do you think it's like coming down to the 50s, the rotations? Like, just based off of what you can see in the screenshot.
I feel like the grades, they play a little too loose, kind of like rank play. Also, Kracked is really fucking good.
They really are. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And like, especially on a map like this, bro, it's so mixy. So like, them being able, like, trains being a little bit looser on their formations and their rotations and everything, just honestly works in their favor. And that's why, honestly, I think it's really going to come down to how they perform in S&D. And
Yeah, well,
like most people know.
Skyline, like.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Ooh. Tenuo's going to be traded out. Nice trade there for sure. Oh man, especially with how the spawns work in this map too.
All right, Grace gets the win here. That's
That
2-2.
was
W.
literally a complete opposite. So definitely
Shout out,
Skyline.
Miss. I know you're happy now.
Oh yeah, we have the potential for a reverse sweep here, guys. Anxiety breakers break. I love that. Yo,
Did I miss map 1? Who won map 1?
it was Kracked. Yeah, it was basically the same score difference. It was what was it? It was 250 to I think it was 140. Yeah, 147. That's the way. I like it. Yes, sir. We're going to
Definitely
another
locked it
game
in on that
5.
Skyline. Though.
It's gonna come
If
down
I
to.
counted correctly, I think Greats got outslayed by like 10 15 kills and
Oh,
won
did
by
they?
100.
So they literally won
Yeah.
just off of getting the more important trades. Yeah. Not trying to kill horror and just playing their lives.
Let's get the mini map up for this one.
Also appreciate you pinning that there, Fear. So just so you're caught up, Fear. So map 1, 2. Well, also for the chat, so they're caught up. It was 250 to 147 for HP in favor of Crack. The S&D was a 6-2. Also keep in mind that S&D probably would have been a little bit closer. I do think it would have won the favor of Crack Gaming regardless. But one of the players did DC and did not join back until after. So there was like 2 or 3 rounds there where there was only 3 of them, and then the control went in favor of Greats. I mean, it was back and forth though. I believe it went to the round 5 there for the control. Um, so it was definitely back and forth, like literally 7-7 at one point. It was like 14-14 at one point, literally back and forth trades. But Greats was able to be a little bit unpredictable and was able to win the important 50s. We just saw the HP there went in favor of Greats just because, like Devin said, because they're mainly ranked kids, they play a little bit more loose. They're able to get lost on the map. And, gunny wise, they go back and forth. So, I mean, when you have teams that play at a faster pace on a smaller map, it works in their favor, especially a map like Skyline that's that mixy. And now we're going into a protocol SMD. Now, I will say here, even though Greats struggle on the SMD a little bit, it was back and forth when the team was all there. But also for protocol in particular, there's a lot of room to get lost and be able to, if even if they engage with somebody, they could just shallow a different route and try to get a different angle on the players. So I think that's where the greats have a little bit of the upper hand, the ability to be able to get lost on the map and be able to get those different routes. And but the one thing I'll say about Cracked Academy is they do a really good job at being able to be patient, be able to play their lanes, and be able to control those high traffic areas. So it's really going to come down to how do I put it? The persistence between the two teams. Like I what you're probably going to see quite a bit of is a lot of back and forth trades because the greats are going to be overextending a little bit too much or just constantly having their gun down. So the Cracked Academy team is going to be set up to be able to get trades. But what's going to work in their favor, like what we just saw on screen, is the pace that greats are able to play at. Right. So it's going to come down to basically the angles and the pacing here on this S&D. Ooh, Kirby's timing. But I mean, Tenyo's in a perfect position at back heady. He's gonna try to close the distance here with the SMG. Oh, beautiful shots by CJ. Oh yeah. Where did Devin go? Did you mean to leave? Why did you leave?
I tried to go on Discord on my phone so I could talk to Myth at the same time, and it pulled me out.
Oh, I mean, if you're in a different server, you should be able to, yeah. If you're on your PC here, and then if you're on your phone and go into a different one, you should be able to, yeah. If it's within the same server, you won't be able to.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
forgot about that.
Oh, you're good. Oh, yeah. That worked in this video. That's insane. It's now going to be a Joker in a 1v2 situation against Captain Wit.
That's not, I
Dirk.
hate dropping down that little elevator, bro.
You know, the crazy thing is, I always, like, when I go on there, I don't even know how people, like, stop halfway for, and he's gonna force his hand. Okay. Sweet. That's gnarly. I mean, I do like the read on him, though. Man just walked right into those irons. Oh, there's another one? Oh, so it was a 3v1. Oh, I'm dumb. Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb? Going into round 3. Gonna kick somebody's ass. Somebody's ass. How did it launch me all the way to Timbuktu? This is gonna be one trade. Burke gonna be on the hill here. I think he does have assistance there from the zip side. Oh, he's gonna get stunned. Oh, for a second there, I just tripped the hell out.
For a second, I thought he was
like,
at the
wait,
top of
this guy's
Zip
looking
looking
at-
down, but he's looking up from
This is
bottom.
gonna be all timing.
I like the patience. Yeah.
Kracked had a chance right there. Like they could have snuck in when I don't know who it was around top of the computers. They looked away for like 1 second. If that guy snuck in, then probably could had a chance.
Oh yeah, Bert. Was it Dirk? Yeah. Frederick. Frederick. I didn't call him Fred or Dirk. I don't know why my brain, when I read that, I just think Joe Dirt. You got a poop canister. Dirk is going to be on the backside here. I actually like this out of him. They're not going to expect this. That's one. Oh, almost gets two. He's going to get
Almost
traded
got
out there.
Oh,
Oh, that was a beautiful
gotta
trade.
win that.
See, I'm surprised that they're planting it on the inside of this. That's gonna force them to play on the heli side into P1, which is fine. But I always think that back heady is like godlike. Oh, he's weak. Captain Wit.
Maybe if
Gonna
it
get
was
sandwiched here
CJ,
by Dell.
if it was CJ, that's probably what he would have done. But Curb's probably most comfortable with this, playing on heli, or even right here. This is a good spot too.
I play this crud corner here. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, a little bit of zigs there, but he is though to be able to get the job done with his tiger striped gun. Yes. Slay, queen, slay. I actually like it. I like the way it's shining. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, ba-boom-ba. 2-2 going into round 5. I do think that...
I was in Discord. I was watching the stream.
Oh, you're watching the stream? You're good. Yeah. Appreciate you watching the stream, though. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Appreciate everybody watching the stream. 14, all you guys are the best. I know it's a late stream right now. The fact that you guys are here supporting means a lot. Appreciate y'all. Love you.
Bomb going down.
Wow.
A
That's gonna be
bit of a
one.
sticky situation
2-2
here.
Oh. Now I know he's on the spiral side. Is he actually going... Where's his teammate at? Okay, his teammates. Huh?
I like. I
Never
don't
have.
like them both giving. I don't like them both giving that up.
I
Yeah, I
definitely don't
yeah, I
like this. This puts the other team in control.
I mean, yo, it works.
Ooh,
Yo, it worked, bro.
It worked.
What
It
the?
shouldn't have,
There
It
is a
should not
method
have
to the
worked, bro.
madness.
but it did.
Holy.
Oh man, if it was just a second faster, bro. I mean, he was gonna be dead regardless because the time to go from prone to getting back up again. But police the fireman. So now the SD is gonna be in the favor of the greats, making me eat my words. I love it. I love that out of you guys. So yeah, fuck that fat Italian guy. Yeah, like, let him know.
Yeah. So I since they're breaking all the DAs at champs, are we allowed to snake again?
What? Who are you talking about?
Not champs. EWC. My bad.
They're breaking. Are they actually?
Uh, they're breaking GAs at EWC. People are stair glitching, snaking.
That's actually ridiculous. No, that's not allowed. I like to keep things fair. I like big buzzes again. I like free. Crocodile gonna be on the beautiful beams. They just strike immediately back. I like that.
I expect it to be as close as it is right now. Game 5, 3-3.
I won't lie to you. I feel like I wasn't expecting it to be this close. Like honestly, it's still anyone's game at this point. Because of how it's going right now, and like I think the greats are just making me eat my words, bro. They have been getting more practice in their S&D, so honestly, this could be a result of them.
They're talented for sure.
They are. They really are. I mean, going within a
That
week
is
going
unlucky.
from Diamond 2 to Crim 3 is like nothing to scoff at. And that's gonna be the man Dirk himself.
Dirk's looking towards that B side like he really wants to go there.
I wants it. I needs it. I wants the precious.
It's actually a really good impression. Won't lie.
Brother,
I love
Fred's
this.
been Crim for the past fucking I cursed my bad month.
Yeah, he's been putting in a lot of work. When I first met him, he was kind of like staying around, the Diamond area. His peak was Crim 1. And, I think because they decided to lock in and get in reps as a team and whatnot, he's just been able to soar.
Speaking of locking in, if anyone's going to win this 3v1, it's definitely CJ. I jinxed
if
it.
he had a little bit more HP, bro. Dude, if he didn't
Those shots
fall
were on
again,
point.
bro. They were. He peaked that instantly, too, bro. Yeah, he was literally one tap. That's insane. Generational. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I love that. Oh, you like it? Oh, you like it a lot? Yeah, some of the key players for Cracked Academy. Nintendo really does good across the. He's pretty consistent across the game. Same with Curb, but Joker, their wild card. He usually does really good on the S&Ds. Same with Dell, and they're just kind of getting put in a blender right now. And I think a lot of it has to do with the unpredictability of these greats guys. Like, they're doing some things that are a little bit unorthodox and you don't expect. I just need to shut up. Oh no, they got it again. Oh
What am
yeah,
I
it was
watching?
crazy.
That was insane.
That was like instantly like 2-3 down. The need, man. Oh man, this is actually like.
Win would have still got that kill if he had the
in the lower
chance. He had those headshots right there. Saw the guy
That's what I'm
prone.
saying.
But that Semtex really well placed.
50 free curse. I didn't hear what you said, Devin. What'd you say, buddy?
I said you should throw me in the lower league so I could run that shit.
Yes. Why does every I don't care who's watching right now, bro. What's with all you uppers guys wanting to play lowers, man? Like, come on, dude.
It's the skill diff.
Bro, it's
Upper
just,
players ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I love
Nah,
that
bro,
energy. I love that.
I get to feel godlike. Like, who doesn't want to do that?
Fair enough.
Oh
Fair
my
enough.
god.
And
What?
they just
Like
instantly
Almighty, you
shut
know?
them out. Just like that.
Oh, dude.
I want to
Greats
feel
take the
what
win.
Almighty feels like one day.
Where
W
is
grade.
that lead that
I
Kracked
know
had?
it's happy right now.
That's what I'm saying. Greats just
that a
showed up,
reverse
man.
sweep?
Yeah, reverse sweep.
I blame Joker for this. It's all his
Got
fault.
him
Oh,
locked
we didn't
in.
even get the stats. The last one, you fucker. It's okay. We'll look at it
Oh,
before.
I was gonna do that.
Over.
I got
I was
the
gonna
stats
do
last
that
game.
yesterday on map 4, but I didn't want you to get mad.
What happened?
All right.
Why would I get mad?
I don't know. You put the stats on the website, bro. You could get mad that they're not there.
Ice, you want to do interviews? Everybody's leaving just now, but if you want to grab one real quick, or we could just close it out.
I mean, honestly, like, if you guys have questions for them, you can. I'll probably just comment off of it. I don't know if anybody wants. I mean, honestly, we could probably bring up some of these. Probably. Oh no, I can't pull any of the console guys.
I want to see an interview with the GM.
Oh yeah,
let
let's
me
get
give them
Myth up
temporary
here.
access. Yeah, let's have the GMs talk. Actually, let me give these guys temporary access to this. So we'll get Myth, and we'll add August to this here. Oh nope, that's not working. Hey, you. There it is. There we go. All right. So if the GMs want to come up here, we'll do a little bit of an interview. Feel free to join up. I'll give it like a minute or two. Actually, let me ping them.
The GM for Kracked Academy is August, right?
Yeah, they have access to this VC now.
I'm sure he has a lot to comment on what they've been doing in practice, because he did say earlier they've been doing a lot of reps, a lot of practice, and working on that
A lot
improvement.
of fundies, he said. Fundamentals and slowing down, I think he said it was.
Yeah, absolutely. And those are important. When you gotta go back to the fundamentals, that's what wins games. That's what wins games. Sorry.
So I tagged both the GMs just now, so we'll have them join up here.
The man, the
my
myth, the
gosh.
legend. It's Myth.
Dude, my heart
Exactly.
is beating faster than it should be.
Yeah, bro. He took that blue chill.
That's my
promise you.
teammate, baby.
Dude, I don't know how they did it, but the boys pulled it off.
So how
Yeah, I
are you
told you to have
feeling,
faith.
man? Are you proud of your boys, bro? Just let me know how you're feeling, bro. Just describe it to me. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, maps 1 and 2. I was like, shit, like this is where they get this is where they get checked. That control hit, beautiful control. HP hit, they wanted to play this map, beautiful HP. S&D hit, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Bert came in clutch with the KD right there. I love it. Couple team nades in that round, last 2 rounds. Unfortunate, but boys got it done. Reverse sweep.
Hey, and man, I'm just gonna comment real quick. The one thing I did not expect from that protocol S&D, when your boys went completely out of the bottom site there, wrapped all the way around, and just went through double doors like that.
Dude,
I was
talking to myself in a VC by myself, like, what the hell are we doing? And then I saw it worked out, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
It's
Don't
like
care.
we ball, bro. We ball.
I was like, we got it done.
Man, I was thinking
Yeah.
if we did that in our match, we're losing the round
Oh,
10
dude,
times out of 10.
dude, Not a chance. 11 times that type of luck.
Yeah, that was just, oh man. Tonight has
No,
just been cinema, bro.
that was a
I
hell of a
said it,
series.
bro. It was a
I've been
beautiful series.
I've been on them trying to get reps in and stuff, and it's paying off. So I tip the boys.
So now, technically, I mean, now we can say it. As of right now, your team is technically on paper the best lowers team. How does that make you
W.
feel?
I'm proud of all of them. We have had some roster changes. Obviously, we have 2 subs in. Had some main league roster changes, so is what it is. But the team Kim and getting all the reps in together with everybody, making sure shit gets done, it's paying off. So I can only tell them to pat themselves on the back. They're putting in the work, and now it's paying off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it definitely shows, bro. Like, do you, Devin Viper, have any questions for the myth himself? The legend,
I got nothing.
based off of the series. You got nothing?
Pretty
Devin, you
much
got
covered
anything?
everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say it was a hell of a fucking series. Definitely give the greats a pat on the back. You guys did phenomenal tonight. I know there was some rockiness at the beginning of the series there, but I mean, you guys, I don't know what the comms were like, but it seems like you guys kept your composure. You guys locked in, and you fucking gave them hell. So I just want to congratulate you guys on your win tonight. This was definitely one of those games that I think a lot of the lowers players who are looking forward to just see the results of it, and yeah, you guys definitely deserve that win based off of your performance. So good job to you guys tonight.
Appreciate
You
it.
have
We don't cost the greats for
any
Congrats.
nothing.
right now? With that being said, bro, because there's been a lot of what we can quote unquote call roster mania happening in lowers between No Fear pickups from Angels Academy, between Ghost Academy, like with the roster changes and like who are you guys looking forward to playing next with all the different roster changes?
I don't even know. I don't even know who we play next. We were focused on
Oh,
this
I can
week
let you
and
know.
this week only. To be honest. So
Mhm.
depends on who we play next. I
Yeah, I'll
think
let you
we've
know.
played everybody but Phantom Academy, I think.
Yeah, that
Or
sounds about right.
so I
Let's
think
see.
that's who we play next because we just played Ghost. We've played No Fear, I think. No, I don't think we
Hmm.
played Prodigy. We've only scrummed them as well.
Let's see. So your next one is No Fear,
Okay.
and Phantom's the
Who's on that
following
team?
week. I mean, they've basically had a whole roster reset, so there's going to be people we haven't seen before. Told Mad Salts to basically just fill his roster because if not, they would have not been able to play.
I mean,
So
we're
Who's
looking
on
it's
forward
going
to
to be
Who's on
interesting.
Almighty's team?
That is Angels Academy. So that's Watchmen. That's going to
Gunny.
be Desire, Gunny. So definitely another promising team, and they also have a really good pickup that they got too. So that team's definitely they filled in a lot of their gaps. So there's going to be a that's going to be a pretty good match as well. Um, I think what is it? Because Phantom Academy also picked up some of the members from No Fear, which I think Brave was one of them. So they have a pretty solid AR now. And then they also picked up a member from Ghost Academy, Drax. He's been doing pretty well as the season progressed as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what 4 they put out, which I believe that's going to be Shad Shred, Vibes, and then Brave as their starting four until Dead Game's able to figure out his schedule. So that's going to be that roster.
Ouch.
And then the new Ghost Academy roster, I believe, is PDR Vape, Kaz, Expo. I think between and Soup and Chaos would
Super
be the
Nut.
fourth. So they have a pretty good roster as well. So it's gonna be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, we're taking it 1 week at a time.
Fair enough.
So,
Hey, don't give out the secret sauce, man.
come on, we're just 1 week at a time. You know, why we plan ahead when we got to focus on 1 week?
Exactly.
All right.
Which, yeah, next week would be mid-season for lowers too. Mm-hmm.
Ice, you got anything else
Why
for the
does it-
chat?
Oh, okay. I realized what I did. So just letting you know, their myth on the website, because of like how it was set up. Realistically, because of the amount of teams, there'd be 14 weeks like uppers. Just be aware. Um, if you're able to on round 11, that's where your last free matches are. So you do face every team twice. So you might have to do like a double header like here and there for your
That's fine.
roster.
Just you might have to remind me when it gets closer, but
Yeah. And if need be, there could be a a double header day, whatever works.
all right. Yeah, we'll make sure it's coordinated so there's enough casters and stuff for it. Make sure everybody's on the same page
Mhm.
when it gets closer. Because we don't want to
Sounds like a
schedule
plan.
games 2 days in advance. Not even.
Right?
Yeah, we don't want to schedule a game like 18 hours in advance and then not being able to change it.
That's shots.
No, it's not. We're just making sure we follow the
To
rules.
be honest,
3 to 5 days in
should have been
advance.
able to. In said situation, a team should be able to change their mind and then forfeit the other team if they can't make it to another game.
Yo, Ice.
Anyways, GG stream, love you.
Ice.
Say bye. Have a good time. I don't know what he doesn't see me. He doesn't see the. Um,
Oh, I see you.
no, he doesn't see the for some reason.
Ice.
Hi.
You got anything else for the chat?
I do not. I think we're gonna get August in here, but for some reason he can't see it, even though I gave him access to this. So
I don't even see him
know
on
why
right
he
now.
can't see it. Yeah, he has his stuff on offline right now. I don't know why we can't see him.
All right. Well, I'm sure that these guys are gonna want. Oh, hell yeah! What's up, August?
Oh,
What's
There
up,
he
you
is.
fucking legends?
The Legend 27.
Yeah. What's good, chat?
Good. How you doing, buddy? So
I'm
definitely let me
fucking
know how you're feeling
good.
after that match, bro. Let me know.
I mean, we got reverse swept, so that's a fucking sick feeling, you know? But, I mean,
It
fuck,
happens.
man. They put the pressure down and fucking they got the confidence, they got the gunny, and we lost fucking structure. And fucking, they got it, man. Fucking sick, dude. Who doesn't like going to map 5 and watching S&D
they
play
for
out?
sure. They for sure
Right?
kept shooting. They just sort of on the hard point broke down.
Yeah, dude, it's
Mhm.
fucking. I know I wanted to jump in there so many times and be like, fucking chill, boys, we got this.
You could have.
But yeah, no, GG, man. That was a fucking sick series to watch. I was
No,
like literally
honestly,
at
it
the edge
was
of my
cinema,
seat and
bro.
I'm not even playing.
It's like I was biting my nails, just like scratching my. No, I'm just. But no, it was
No,
it was definitely a match to be seen. And I've been telling people for weeks that this was going to be one of those games that was definitely going to go to a map 5. It was going to be back and forth. It was going to be high, low emotions. Like it was fun as hell to watch. It really was.
yeah, for sure. I got some more free time on my hands now, so next time I'll be in there with the gunnies. Watch out, buddy.
Yo, GM versus GM
Oh,
ice, allow it.
huh?
What's
What
that?
happened?
GM versus GM, allow it, maybe? Question mark.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want,
Put me in,
if
coach.
he wants it, bro. If he wants it,
No,
Oh
this
yeah.
guy would probably
that'd
smash
be the
me,
only
dude.
exception. It's like this
Make an
guy's too good.
exception.
In that case,
Make an
can I be a
exception.
GM too? Holy fuck!
No, Devin, you suck. Get
Yeah,
out of
we're handing out GM positions
What the
today.
fuck?
Who wants one?
It's like you're just giving it out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
the
I got to get
call.
back to the family and everything. Fucking wicked,
Mhm.
man. It was super sick to watch that play out. And GG, you guys got the better.
Yeah, man, I had a heart attack halfway through. I'm sure you did as well, but hell of a series.
Yeah, That's what it's about, man. I hope you all have a
For
good
sure.
night, man.
You too.
Hey, you too. Appreciate you
See,
stopping
bro.
by, buddy.
That's not these.
Mwah.
What a
He is the
genuine
most
guy.
beautiful. That's what I'm saying, bro. He has the most
I
beautiful
love that
forehead.
man.
I just want to kiss it.
I
Mwah.
will give him a
What?
hug right now.
You give him what?
I'll give him a hug right now.
My brain heard something completely different. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll go with
Yeah.
that.
You've had a long enough dry spell, Ice. No wonder. It's all good.
How dare you?
Sorry, my apologies.
It's okay. I understand. So does my friend too. Yeah, I understand. But anyways, definitely was a beautiful match here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, between the greats and the Cracked Academy. I know Cracked Academy is definitely going to be doing some more intense regiments now since they've lost to the greats. Maybe a little bit of an upset on their end. They're definitely going to be grinding more often, and I hope the same goes for the greats as well. Even though they've been on a little bit of a win streak, honestly, when it comes to the games, it's still anybody in lowers. Like it just comes down to persistence and the consistency of the teams at the end of the day. So um, you know that majority of the teams are putting in the scrims. They're working their asses off to try to take that number one spot and try to get some good seeding here for the finals here for lowers. So there's definitely a lot more matches to be able to see. We are close to the halfway part of the season, so that means there's around roughly what um, around I would say what? Oh my god, math. 4, 8, 12,
23:36. GG
16.
boys. Have a good night.
GG's, have a good one, Myth. Around 20 plus games left in lowers. Same thing with uppers as well. So around 40 matches between both uppers and lowers for you guys to be able to watch and continue on. And yeah, it should be a great cinema. It's great cinema across the board, and I can't wait to see how these teams progress as we go. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say before we end the stream here, Viper. But
Nope, I got nothing. Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Appreciate you guys being here in the sport, and hope to see you all in the next one.